Hello everybody, this is Charles Johnson with JagTV1. I had an opportunity to chat with the Chancellor about the state of the university.
Well, I'm excited about them. They're long in coming, particularly the Student Activity Center. You may or may not be aware, but when this campus was constructed in 1971, we envisioned having an expansion to the Johnny Vance Activity Center. And so we are blessed now to have that coming about. And
are there any plans in the future for SUSLA to become a four-year institution?
That's another very good question, and one that is asked frequently. Going to a four-year institution may well inhibit access because we may well have to embrace selective admissions. And so we're sensitive about that. But at the very same time, there is a need for students to matriculate in what they call STEM cells, in the sciences and maths and business management and things of that nature. And so there may be an opportunity for Southern to retain its distinction as a two-year institution, but to develop unique, select baccalaureate degree programs that ultimately will help serve constituents of Northwest Louisiana. All those conversations are taking place, but again, a very good question, and one that I think will ultimately help guide us as we continue to shape the evolution of this campus.
How will the state budget cuts affect higher education?
The cuts, as they have been presented to us, have the potential of compromising the scope and mission of not only Southern University, but the institutions of higher education in the state of Louisiana. They're that severe. For this campus in particular, we have been asked to respond to as much as a 30% cut out of our operating budget, which will ultimately impact the degree to which we could offer programs and when we could offer them and how often we could offer them. We are obviously very much aware of the downturn in our economy, and we know that it's going to impact all segments of government, not only in this state but in many others. And so we know that we're going to have to be responsible as well. It's again a very sensitive issue, one that we think that we have an obligation to respond to, but one we hope we won't have to respond to with such magnitude.
Chancellor Belton, what do you think about JagTV1?
You know, I just really want to commend and applaud you for conceptualizing the idea of JagTV1. I think it's a wonderful enterprise, and just admire your dedication, your fortitude, the time you take away from classes, as I could appreciate, to what you're doing, and they're informative, and I think that's what it's all about.
As you can see, Chancellor Belton is at hard work to improve the state of our university. This is Charles Johnson reporting for JagTV1.